Hi guys, I'm really sorry I look so terrible today. I was having a bit of a bummer day and I just kind of haven't been bothered to get ready or anything like that. So I am in my gym jams, no makeup on, as you can see from my spotty face. And yeah, I'm really sorry this top is quite low cut, so you probably will see my collarbones most of this video. But yeah, I thought I'd make an update because I haven't in ages, and I'd put my outtakes video just because I didn't want to do an update. There really isn't much to say, that's why I didn't really want to do one, because it's really everything's the same. And I went to my festival, I went to Lounge on the Farm, so probably none of you know what that is or anything, but if you went, tell me down below. But yeah, we went on Thursday, and it started on the Friday, and we went on Thursday so we could like set up our tent and stuff. Yeah, and it was really good actually. There were like loads of people I wanted to see and loads of people I missed, so I was kind of pissed off, but I saw Daughter, and I'd actually never really heard of them, but they're really good, like amazing. And I saw the vaccines and I was so happy, like the vaccines were absolutely incredible, and I was quite close to the front. And I just went crazy because it was so good. Yeah, they were incredible. I saw KTB, I saw Devlin, who actually said the name of the festival wrong. It was so funny. I saw I just saw people. I missed the main person I wanted to see, and I was so annoyed. I wanted to see Johnny Flynn, and I missed him because guess what? Just, you know, this is only me who could do this. Like, I really, like, I got mild hypothermia. Like, really, like, all my friends are wearing pretty much the same as me, and I'm sure, you know, my weight and stuff didn't help, and the fact that I hadn't eaten didn't help either. He said low blood glucose levels doesn't really help. But yeah, so I got mild hypothermia and had to just kind of like sit around for like an hour and a half with a foil blanket on and 4 normal blankets on in a tent that was like a little bit warmer as well, which really wasn't fun because I was just missing him. And I miss Ellie Goulding as well, but I wasn't really too bothered about her. I just really wanted to see Johnny Flynn. So yeah, so I got mild hypothermia, and in the end they gave me 2 cups of tea and stuff, and in the end I just left. Like, I needed the toilet and I just didn't go back because my friend was like, do you want to go back? And I was like, well, I don't know, and she kind of was she like persuaded me not to go back really, which I suppose wasn't good, but yeah. And I just sat in the tent and went to bed, but yeah, who knew you could get hypothermia. And it was weird as well, like, I don't know, like when people are like, oh, I'm so cold, I'm gonna get hypothermia, like now I can actually say, yeah, I had hypothermia. But yeah, it really wasn't fun at the time. I had to like explain, obviously, my kind of, he was like, you know, what have you eaten today? And I was like, I haven't. He was like, you know, what did you eat yesterday? And I was like, I haven't. So yeah, he was like, he kept going on about that. And obviously, like, I kept being like passed around to people, and each one was like, you know, you need to eat something. And I was like, well, I will later. Which was my whole saying the whole weekend. Do you want something to eat? Oh yeah, I'll have something later. Do you want something to eat? Yeah, I will, but later. Maybe, I'm not sure. So I didn't really eat the whole weekend. I brought with me crackers, rice cakes, and Richie biscuits and Lotus biscuits. And I came back with pretty much all of it left. I didn't really eat that much. I knew that I was going to be drinking at some point, so obviously I drink on an empty stomach because I don't want the extra calories of, you know, and it also makes you get drunk quicker, so you drink less as well, so yeah. But yeah, so when I was like in the emergency tent thing, they were like, yeah, they kept saying that, and then they were like, okay, we're going to make you a hot drink, like, do you want sugar and stuff? And I said, you know, I'll have semi-skim milk or soy milk if you have it, because that's how I drink it. I have soy milk at my house, and I'll have half a sugar because I didn't want anything else. I said I've got sweetener in my bag and I use my sweetener. and they said they were like, oh, you really should have more than half a sugar, and I was like, but I think that was probably the most exciting thing that happened there. Yeah, so my eating has been the same really. I was at the festival from Thursday till Sunday. I came back on Sunday because I just wasn't really having fun anymore, and all my friends were like, yeah, I didn't want to. Oh, I've still got my wristband on. But yeah, like So I came back a day earlier than my friends. They came back on the Monday because it finished late on Sunday night, and I just came back during the day on Sunday because there was no one for me to see, and I just didn't want to be there anymore. So I just got a message. But yeah, that is how everything's been in the last like week. Yeah, eating is still really the same. I'm meant to be having my 200 calorie limit, but I'm not, which isn't very good really. I did binge on the Friday that I came back. I started binging way before I even got home, like, and it wasn't really that much of a big binge. I've had bigger, but yeah, sorry. But yeah, so that happened. And that was yesterday. I binged yesterday, and I haven't really been eating, so Jodie isn't going to be very happy. I didn't see Jodie at the festival, which was good. Sorry, I'm just talking to someone and like Skyping them, but sorry. I'm just recording a video. So yeah. I can't really think of anything else that has happened or I need to say or anything. Yeah, I think that's it. So sorry. I hope you guys are all really swell and you've had like a swell time. I'm going to do a proper video soon, so like see the updates where I just waffle about everything and anything and nothing. So yeah, I was going to do a like what foods I eat kind of video, so I thought that'd be quite fun because you don't know what I do eat and what I don't. So yeah, I thought that'd be a cool video to do. I also wanted to do like eating disorder symptoms video, if that makes sense. No, not symptoms, like habits, because obviously not every person with eating disorder does the same things. You know, like some people cut out certain food groups, some people just restrict, some people chew and spit kind of thing. Like I just wanted to I thought it'd be cool to tell you what my kind of eating disorder habits, if that's the question. Not question, if that's, yeah, I can't talk. So yeah, I hope you guys are all swell. Email me, because I'm not sure if I told you about it. My email address is imbeautyconscious@hotmail.co.uk, so just send me a little email. I've actually got emails this time. I put it on my Tumblr and stuff as well. Yeah, check out my Tumblr, but I've remembered that whenever I've said check out my Tumblr before, I haven't really said that it's really quite triggering, so I don't if it looked like a man just didn't it? My eyes just crossed. But yeah, like if it's really triggering, like really triggering. It's just my thoughts and like my feelings, and a lot of the time I'm a pretty morbid kid, so just be careful when you when you are on it. Like don't go on it if you feel it will trigger you, but yeah, you probably will anyway. But yeah, okay, the phone's ringing, so I'm gonna go now. Bye!